everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about skincare. I'm going to be going through the products that I use in the morning through to the evening. I haven't ever really focused very much on skincare in the past, but over the last couple of months my skin has been in a really bad way, so I've kind of had to look into the products properly and really be careful on what I'm using on my skin. So yeah, I just thought it'd be a really cool idea for a video to just walk through all the products that I'm using and see, you know, if any of them are going to help you guys, or if you guys have any that you think would be really good for me, then obviously you can let me know. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with sort of my evening skincare routine first and like walk through all the products. I'll be putting little video clips in just to show you like how I use them on my skin and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, so firstly then for the evening I use this. This is the Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Toner. This is what I use initially to like start taking my makeup off after a really long day. I like to use this with cotton pads. I get my cotton pads from Primark. These are 50p. I have like 4 left and I need some new ones, but yeah, they're the cotton pads I use. I do really want to get into using reusable cotton pads, but I don't necessarily know where to look for them, if that makes sense. So if any of you have any recommendations for reusable cotton pads, please let me know down below. So yeah, as I said, I use this Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Toner. I've been using this probably for the last 9 months and it's so nice. It's so refreshing. It's just a really nice like way of taking off your makeup. I feel like I used to do it with makeup wipes and they can be very harsh, like rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, and at the end of the day you aren't actually getting all of your makeup off of your skin, and I feel like this really like does a really good job. So I highly recommend this. I think if I'm correct it's about £15 in the Body Shop, but they're always doing like 3 for 2 and stuff on skincare, so it's definitely worth having a look just to see what other bits you can get from the range. So after I've taken all my makeup off and I've kind of used that with a cotton pad, I tend to go in with this. This is the Body Shop Vitamin E Gentle Face Wash and looks like this. If you've got me on Instagram, you would have seen that on my story I actually bought a vitamin E kit that had this, the moisturizer and 2 vitamin E face masks in. So I had actually never tried that until I had that gift set, and this is so nice. Again, once you've used the toner you can then use this, and I find that this, especially for like mascara, gets all of your makeup off completely. Even if there's like any little residues left that haven't come off with the toner, this stuff will 100% take off the rest of your makeup. It's not harsh, there's no like baubles in it or anything. It's really soft, really moisturising, and it smells really good as well. So I put this on when I'm in the shower. I literally do like a pea-sized amount, as you'll see from the clip, rub it into my face, leave it for like 5 to 10 seconds, and then I will just get a flannel or just stick my face under the shower with the warm water and like rub it all off. And yeah, your skin feels literally so smooth afterwards. It's an absolute delight. Again, I'm not sure on the price of this, but everything will be listed down below in the description box in case you want to grab any of the bits from this video. I literally have an obsession with like cheddars right now. I can't stop eating them. So once I've come out of the shower and I've used the face wash and the toner, I just kind of dab my face with the towel. I don't like to rub it because I feel like that's quite harsh on my skin, and it actually hurts a little bit, especially at the moment because my skin is so dry and it's so sore. So I kind of just dab it over with a towel, and then I actually go on my skin with this. If you've been here for a while, you'll know that this cream is literally a lifesaver. I will just say as well, like I've got primarily like 2 brands for skincare. I haven't got loads of different brands for this video. These are just the 2 brands that I really get on with and really help my skin. So this is the Vitamin E Moisture Cream, and this is for all skin types. I do usually get the one that's specifically for dry skin, but this is the one that came in the gift set with the wash and the face masks. But again, like I'm nearly all out of this, but this is just such lovely moisturizer to put on after the shower. It doesn't take ages as well to sink into the skin. It's really hydrating, like you can feel it as soon as you put it on. It's so soothing, especially I've got a couple of dry patches all over my face at the moment. It doesn't sting or anything like that. It's just really nice, really hydrating, really like soothing on your skin. It's really, really nice. So if you are suffering with dry skin at the moment, purely because of the weather, I think mine is, because it's so cold, it's so windy, it's just brought the worst out in my skin the last couple of months, and I have been using this every single night, and it is really helping. It just makes... Sorry, that was my phone. I feel like when I come out of the shower, I feel like I've like got a face mask on that makes you feel like you can't move your face. So yeah, highly recommend this. The whole vitamin E range from The Body Shop, as you can tell, I love. It is a little bit more expensive than maybe like the Superdrug own vitamin E range, which again is just as good. I've used that before, but I do really, really love The Body Shop. So yeah, it's definitely worth investing. So moving on to morning, these products are so nice. I don't tend to wear a lot of foundation or anything to work. I tend to just put mascara on and then just leave my face with these products because they make my skin look really, really dewy. So firstly then, I know I've mentioned this in a video or so before, I use the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum that looks like this. I don't know if you can see, like that. This is basically like an oil, which for my skin at the moment is amazing. It smells so good, and I honestly can't tell you how good it's been for my skin. It gives me a really dewy look. It's just so nice. It sinks into the skin. Again, it's really, really soothing, really nourishing, really moisturising. And it's also got vitamin C in, which again is really good for your skin. The Ole Henriksen range, I've only got a few products, but I know there's a lot more out there that you can try. But for my skin at the moment, the vitamin C range has been unreal. So this is what I tend to use on my face straight away. I tend to use this if I'm wearing makeup. So if I'm wearing makeup in the day, this is the one that I will use, because once it's dried down, it goes really tacky, and I feel like when I apply my makeup, it stinks? It sticks really well to my face, and it's just a really nice feel. If I'm not wearing makeup, which as I said, I tend to not wear makeup to work, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, so I go between these two products, I will put this on my face instead. This is the Ole Henriksen C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream. This again is lovely, a really nice feel, a really nice consistency. It's not really runny or anything, smells great, and again it's really nice for my skin and makes it look really dewy. The reason I use this is because if I'm not wearing makeup, then it's just nice to give my skin a break then and allow my skin to take in the moisture from this cream. So yeah, this is what I use if I'm not wearing makeup, and the Truth Serum is what I put on my skin if I am wearing makeup, as it acts as a really good primer. Once I've put either the serum or the moisturiser on my face, I go in with the Ole Henriksen Banana. Oh my goodness, can you see that? Just about. This is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. Again, this is really nice. I take the tiniest amount, as you'll see from the clip, and just like kind of dab it under my eyes. I don't take a lot, you really don't need much. But again, I find if I'm not wearing any concealer and I put this on my eyes, it kind of just takes away the darkness of the bags under my eyes, which is really nice, because again, it means that my skin can breathe, there's no makeup or anything on it, and it can just really, yeah, take in all the nourishment and the moisture from all the products that I've put onto my face. I found that this has actually really helped my dark circles, even when I have makeup on as well. So again, this is definitely worth investing in if you do suffer with dark circles under my eyes, which I do. I get plenty of sleep, but unfortunately I do suffer with dark circles under my eyes, and this is one thing that has actually really helped. So that's kind of it really for like face skincare. The next thing really for my lips have been horrific, so dry, so chapped, they've been itchy, they've been sore, they have been horrendous. I don't really suffer with dry lips very much, so this is a totally new kind of like situation for me, because I've never had to deal with having really dry sore lips before. However, the two things that I have found that have been really good are old-fashioned Vaseline. I've been trying to use just the plain one, so not ones with anything else in, literally just the plain Vaseline, and I do feel like that is helping. I have also picked up the Melty Talented Dry Skin Balm here from Soap & Glory. I have read really good things about this, so I'm yet to try it. It comes with coconut almond oils, mango butter and vitamin E. It's also multi-purpose, so you can use it on dry lips, hair tips, elbows, knees and cuticles, which again is something I find that goes really dry in the winter, is the skin and cuticles around my nails. It's horrific. So I'm really excited to try this. I will of course update you on my socials as to how this is going and how much I like it. But yeah, I just really wanted to try this out because it smells so good. Like, it's absolutely delicious, so I really wanted to get my hands on this one, and I'm really glad that I did because I think it's going to be really, really good for my lips and also my cuticles. Finally then, with the weather being so crap as it is at the moment, I am also suffering with dry skin on my neck and also on my arms. I get like dry patches. I don't get like eczema or anything. I get dry patches dotted all over my skin at the moment. I don't know if you can see, not really, but I've got a patch here and I've got a patch around here on my arm. So what I am using for that is this. This is the Double Base Gel. This was like sent from the heavens, I swear to God. This is the best cream in the world if you suffer with dry skin on your body. You can actually use this in the shower as well, because I find, again, some shower gels can dry out your skin really badly as well, so it's really good that you can use this in the shower. I have been using this now for about 4 years. I did try E45, but I just didn't find that it gave the same effect as this does. It's kind of like a gel oily base cream, if that makes any sense, but it's so good. It sinks into the skin straight away. You aren't waiting around for it to dry, and it stops the itching, which is, at the moment, is what I'm finding really hard here and on my arms. But yeah, you literally need the tiniest amount of this as well, and it really reduces the redness, so it's not as obvious. It is something that I'm quite self-conscious about because having like patches and stuff all over my skin just doesn't look great. But as I said, this is so good. So if you are suffering, even with eczema, if you are suffering with really, really dry skin, then I can't recommend this enough. You have to get it over the counter in Boots. So yeah, if you're from the UK, you can get this in Boots. And yeah, it's just, yeah, I can't recommend it enough. So that is the end of my video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. As I said, I never really used to be into skincare that much, but as these are the products for me that have worked so well over the last couple of months, and I just wanted to share with you guys, really, in case any of you are suffering with dry skin at the moment. If you know of any products that you think will be good for me, please let me know. But that is it from me. As I said, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back very soon with a brand new one. Bye everyone!